This is Dave, the Arizona 1911 fan, coming to you live and in person on the computer. Okay, so I thought I'd do a quick video. This is not going to be a long one, about me. Show you who I am face to face. You've only heard my voice, so here's the scary mug that you get to. You are lucky enough not to have to kiss each night like my wife does. So, I'm doing an introduction to show you what I look like. This is my chair. This is how I get around. You're about to see a cat, because my wife has a cat named Precious who loves to get in the middle of things, and she's probably walking in the frame right now. So, I'm going to talk to you about how I carry in my next video. This is my Kimber Pro Carry 2. This is my everyday carry. I'm going to show you how somebody in a wheelchair might carry. As a wheelchair user, I am a target. I am a target for violence. I am a target for bad guys thinking that I'm defenseless. But besides this, I also have other means of protecting myself. I also have a knife on me at all times. Okay, this is my Gerber. This is my little Gerber. And this is also my everyday carry. This is my setup. But I also have some secrets that I'm not going to share today. The secrets are my self-defense. This is how I protect myself. Nobody, I shouldn't say nobody, not many people that are bad guys that are going to assault a guy in a wheelchair, bald guy in a wheelchair, are going to think that he's this well protected. But I am, at all times. I will not leave my home without at least a knife, going to places that I cannot carry, like Indian reservations. I'm not allowed to carry on Indian reservations, and I like to gamble every once in a while. So I will carry my knife all the time. Sometimes that, sometimes something bigger. Something more menacing. It's amazing what I can pack under my seat. I'm going to show you how I carry. I can carry in my hip. I do have many hip holsters. I also have several Jackass holsters, which are under the arm holsters. This is hot, so I'm going to be very careful. I have some underarm holsters. I do have some hip holsters. My hip holsters do interfere with my wheels every once in a while, so I have some secret ways that I carry. I'll show you those in another video. But I'm also going to show you another really important tool for defense that people don't really think about. I'm going to tell you about that one right now. So you think that I'm, if I'm coming around in sports shorts and a t-shirt, doesn't really look like I'm carrying. I am carrying, but if I'm in a situation where maybe drawing down is not necessary, that a knife isn't even necessary. Sometimes I can scare people. Surprise is the element of success. This is what I mean. Real simple. All I have to do is blind them. This is one of my favorite flashlights, is a little Surefire. This one's got some weak batteries in it, so that's not going to blind you as much as it could. This one does not have the strobe action. I'm going to show you in my next face-to-face video a flashlight with strobe action that I've got. This one was handy to me today. Because this is my everyday carry flashlight, I had this with me. So, but you can blind them. You can also use this if you need to punch somebody. If I need to punch somebody, packing a wallop with a flashlight in your hand is a lot easier than going empty-handed. Okay? Karate. Karate means empty hand. Empty hand doesn't always work. I was also a martial artist before my wheelchair life, so I do know how to defend myself. I am not as weak, I am not as defenseless as some people think. And to be more specific, I know 13 of my friends that have been assaulted while in wheelchairs, or with crutches, or with canes, or with a walker. So yes, when you see somebody down the street in a wheelchair, don't naturally assume that they're going to be defenseless, because that's what the bad guys always do. So, yes, another wonderful weapon. If you don't think that, if you're in a crowded mall or a crowded area and you think drawing down would be a bad idea, which probably would be, I'm not going to not do it if it means saving my life. But the flashlight is a formidable weapon. You can blind somebody if you get a strobe one. You can blind them with the strobe. You can punch them. You can scream. I also carry a whistle on me at all times. It's not here now because I'm not going out today. But your voice is only going to carry so far. A whistle is important. A whistle means, hey, someone wants my attention. So carry your whistle with you at all times too. So, there's a lesson of the day. This is what I look like. Yeah, I know it's kind of scary. But, carry a gun if you can. Carry a knife, almost always. Depending on the kind of blade, you can carry a blade anywhere. Except for airports, of course. But I don't think you're going to be in danger in an airport. Carry a flashlight. I don't care if it's during the day or during the night. I've got a flashlight in a mag flashlight holster. This particular one is made by Geico. Galco, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get a magazine out here. Show you what it looks like loaded up here. Okay, so that is my Galco flashlight magazine holster. That is on my person at all times. Where is it, you say? This is a paddle holster, so it fits right on the hip, but not for me. For me, it goes right under my seat. Okay? That way I can also point the flashlight where I'm driving. My phone's ringing, sorry about that. So I can drive, I got headlights now, at least one of them. So, that's all about me. Hopefully this video didn't scare you off. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't left comments, tell me what you think. I can take it. I've got some pretty thick skin. You can tell me how ugly I am. I don't mind. But let me know what you want to see. I'm also going to finish this video. My wheels are squeaking because they're low on air. That's a clue that if you see a guy in a wheelchair and his wheels are squeaking, tell him to air up. So, this video is going to finish off with a little bit of fun, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Do you want to see gear? This is my 511 backpack. Do you want to see knives? In addition to my Gerber that you've seen, my Benchmade that you've seen, my other knives that you've seen, this one you have not seen. This is my nice little Rat 3. Do you want to see knives? Do you want to see guns other than 1911? Do you want to see more 1911s? Do you want to see flashlights? This is my everyday carry, little Surefire. Do you want to see sunglasses? These are my favorite sunglasses. They are Maui Jim titanium. Do you want to see gun equipment, such as this barrel flashlight? Do you want to see pens? This is my favorite pen. It is a Namiki Vanishing Point fountain pen. Do you want to see some hats? These are my two favorite hats to wear out on a hot Arizona day. These are made by Arizona Shady Hat. I am also a hat collector. Underneath that, those shady hats, I also have baseball caps. I am a huge fan of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Any other team just doesn't matter. So folks, tell me what you want more videos on. This channel will be heavily devoted to 1911s, but I've got a lot of other interests. Just tell me what you want to see and I will do my best to make a video for it. Everybody have a wonderful day. I just thought I'd throw this picture in there. When I'm not in my chair, when I'm in my recliner as I am now, my cat takes over my chair and my dog gets very jealous. The cat's name is Precious. She actually belongs to my wife. I will not claim ownership of her. But the dog is my Beagle Boxer mix. His name is Morgan. He is also my service animal. He goes with me everywhere I go.